Let's begin our journey into the world of complex numbers. And to do that, I would need a little help from my friend Tom here, who lives on the number line. Now, we're used to seeing numbers in one dimension, just as Tom can go right or left. So he can go to a -4, or he can go to a +2, or even pi, which is around 3.14. And yet, we can imagine adding another dimension, a top and a bottom, to the number line. Now, it may seem difficult for Tom, but in his dreams, he's Super Tom. Let me draw Super Tom in blue, with some nice wings. And Super Tom has the ability to fly up, or even go underground. And this dimension is imaginary, just as Super Tom is imaginary. And we number it using I. Here is 3i, here is -2i, and I here is the imaginary unit, just like 1 is the unit in real numbers. And we define I as the square root of -1. Numbers in this plane are called complex numbers. They each have a real part and an imaginary part. So for example, in a plus bi, a is the real part and bi is the imaginary part. You could have 2 plus 3i right here. Or you could have -1 minus I here. And you might be thinking, well, all this is nice to know, but what does it mean really? Does it have any applications? Well, it means we finally have a solution to the equation x squared equals -1. We couldn't find one in the real world, but in the complex world, we do have a solution, which is x equals I. And imagine there are so many other equations which had such solutions, but we had to neglect them previously, when we did not know the complex world existed. And in a world without complex numbers, the whole field of complex analysis and its numerous applications in engineering wouldn't have been invented. We wouldn't be able to fly planes or watch movies in the comfort of our cinemas if it weren't for this mysterious number I. If somebody didn't have the creativity to think that this equation could have solutions and didn't define the complex number system for us. And to me, frankly, that's quite intriguing.